when you accept that you will not be able to have exactly what you have right now in a different environment, then you will really appreciate what you will find, and you will learn from it, and you will have a good experience in living abroad. I always felt like I wanted to have an experience abroad, to experience a different city, experience a different country, different mindset, a different culture, maybe. Even though in Europe, in the end, it's not completely different. What I really like about Berlin is the mindset of the city. Like Berlin is that kind of city that really allows you to be who you want to be. It doesn't judge. It doesn't force you to be part of any group or belong to any group. It allows you to develop yourself and develop your mind, your thoughts and your beliefs. And really, I've felt a personal growth in this 1.5 year that I've been in Berlin. That is much stronger than the 5 years that I had in Hamburg, for example. And it's a city that comes from a very troubled history, and you can still feel it. There's still this difference between East and West. There's still this different vibes between neighborhoods of a city that is trying now to be one city, but still preserved all the specific vibes of the different areas. And I think these differences inside is what really makes it an interesting place to live in. Also, I really appreciate the quality of Berlin green spaces. So the parks are well kept. There is a lot of respect for the green areas in Berlin. And I always try at least once a month to do a small trip, even a one-day trip. You can go kayaking, you can go hiking, and so there are a lot of things you can do, but it's always, that it's so easy to reach them that sometimes even in one day you can have a nice experience, but you always have this feeling that you are in the city. While, especially coming from a small village in Italy, even when you're back in the small town, you don't feel this stress or pressure that the city usually gives you. Of course, the most difficult part at the beginning was not seeing your family and your friends every week or every day even. Getting used to create your new life, create your new circle of people. So yeah, I was very lucky, I think, because from day one I was surrounded by very nice people, and I met from my first work experience, I've met a lot of colleagues that are now friends of mine, very close friends, that I could interface myself with very easily. If you don't get that, it's really hard to really feel like your experience is positive. Having someone to share your experience with, having someone else coming from another country that is in the same situation, that makes it all easier. They understand you much quicker, and you understand them much quicker. And, yeah. Most complicated moments, I think, was switching. The feeling that you kept switching your life up and down. So my main issue was finding a stable flat, for example, and constantly moving from one place to another. Always make me feel like I was temporarily doing something. I was never arrived, I was never there. I was just a guest / on vacation, without the feeling of being on vacation, of course, because you're still working, you're still doing your daily boring routine. But yeah, having something stable has been the biggest challenge. But on the other hand, I kind of started enjoying having nothing stable. Like, it was also what I kind of enjoy the most now. The feeling of being a nomad constantly. when you get used to it, it's a bit you enjoy it on a different level, and you start finding positives about it as well. And I'm happy with all the decisions I've done so far. I don't really have any regrets. Of course, you'll never know if all of your decisions are correct, and you don't really know what the outcome will be. But I've only found, maybe because it's my mindset, but I always felt that were more positive than negative in the decision that I've taken. And it's definitely something that helped me a lot moving away and being on my own and finding my independence. Yeah, I feel that I grow a lot from this.